Hey, this is Marla with Marlo Gets Fit, coming to you from Grants Pass, Oregon. Really late tonight. It's 10:24. It's a night owl update. So I just wanted to do a quick video, kind of spread some good news surrounding the coronavirus and the quarantine and all that stuff. All you hear all day long is negativity, negativity. So thought I would try to put a little bit of positive news out there. But let me just get this shared really quick. Today's Wednesday. I hope you had a great hump day. And what am I doing? Oh, I lost it. Wednesday, so it's Wealth Wednesday. I hope you got to participate. I know it's a little more difficult. Not many people are getting out, but we can still do things online, or if you're going to the drive-thru, pay for the person behind you in the drive-thru, that sort of thing. Let's see. That's not it. Now I don't know how to do. I'm not very proficient on an iPad. Let me put it that way. I'm still working on it. I get around okay, but the little simple things I'm not sure how to do all the time on an iPad. Share. There we go. Got it. Yay. So another busy day today, but I did kept up with my exercising, getting up once an hour. I did my jump rope, trying to get my jump roping in. I think I did 11 today, 11 in a row without stepping on it, so that was good. And then I keep trying, and so it is a pretty good workout doing that and doing some of my other exercises. We ordered today what is it, Papa Murphy's, and I got my super yummy crustless pizza, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favorite things. It's definitely a comfort food, and it's totally guiltless because it's low carb. Yay. And if you've not ordered one, hopefully they will do that for you. I noticed now they do have on the menu, they have the keto version, which is in like a pan. It's like their pan, I think they have lasagna or something like that, that they put, that they make this stuff. Well, they'll put all the ingredients in that, like a medium size. I don't like the pan. I was getting them before they had that option. It's super cool if they got that option, and if you like that, it's great. But I still like it on the pizza, the round pizza tray that they normally put a pizza on. And I'll get a family size. Papa's favorite is my favorite because it's like a combination. And then I order it and I say just light sauce, and they put it right on the tray, and then they put all the ingredients as usual. And then when I bring it home, I bake it for 7 minutes and then put it on another 3 minutes on a broil, so it gets nice and the cheese gets all burnt on the top, and it's so yummy. I like it on the tray because it's crispier and it's drier. It's not as in the pan. It's more like a casserole-ish type of a thing, which it's still good, but I like it to have all that cheese, burnt cheese on it, so it's really good that way. So hopefully if you want to try that, I'll make that for you. I absolutely love it. It's totally, you don't miss the dough at all. I don't miss the dough. It's very filling. It's surprising how filling it is, but super yummy. And that's what we had for dinner tonight, my husband and I. My kids had regular pizza. That's what they like, and the breadsticks and stuff. But for us, we had the low carb pizza without the crust, which was super yummy. And it kind of rained today, so we got a few pictures with clouds right before it was starting to rain, and got a little rain in. And it's a lot colder today, a lot cooler, I should say. It's like 40s or something like that. Not too bad, but anyway. So I wanted to find some good news about the coronavirus, because it's, everyone's locked up and they're quarantined down, not necessarily quarantined, but maybe shelter in place, so you can't get out too much. And there's lots of bad news. The media, they are all about sensational headlines and bad news and that sort of thing. So I wanted to find a few good news stories and pass those along and let you know that, it's not all good news or bad news out there. It's not all horrible. I know, obviously there are bad things happening and stuff like that, but there is silver linings out there, and try to focus more on those, because otherwise, for me, it gets very stressful if you just watch the news all the time. It's very stressful. It's hard to concentrate on your work and on doing things, and so try to take a break from that and try to seek out the good news items. So here we go. Number one says most people with COVID-19 recover. In fact, they're saying estimates are suggesting that 99% of people infected will recover, and some people have no symptoms at all. And this is far less than the MERS, the SARS, and Ebola, definitely. And but it is slightly higher, a little bit higher than the flu, but it's definitely lower than those other things. Number two, children seem to be infected a lot less often and have milder disease. So according to the CDC, the vast majority of infections so far have afflicted adults. When kids are infected, they tend to have a milder disease. Number 3, the number of new cases is falling where the outbreak began. So the director general of the WHO pointed out that China and the Republic of Korea have significantly declining epidemics. In fact, Wuhan province, where the site of the first cases was reported, they've reported no new local cases. Number 4, we have internet. Yay! Think about something like this, like the uh, what is it, Spanish flu and all those things that went around. When we didn't have the internet, we actually are able to communicate with each other. We're able to, we're not totally isolated in the house. We can get on Skype, get on, Zoom, or a little chat and video chat, and see our family and our friends, and do this. My friend Maggie, she just had a virtual birthday party for one of her friends, which is totally funny. They all got on a Google Hangout, and they all were sipping their wine, or eating their goodies and having a good old time virtually for a birthday party. So that's kind of cool. We can do stuff like that. Without the internet, you wouldn't be able to stay in touch so well. Number 5, they are working on a cure. Scientists around the world are looking for a vaccine. It may take months or even years to develop it, but the work has begun, and they have some promising avenues they've already identified. So there's already promising things working there. Number 6, testing is improving, and this was a huge thing. It says newer, faster tests are also being developed around the world. Widespread and faster testing helps to slow the spread, so they're able to get the new tests out. They're quicker, they get results quicker, so they can slow the spread and try to pinpoint where the activity is and try to isolate people that are infected, and it slows the spread quite a bit. Number 7, people are coming together, and I'm seeing this a whole lot. People are coming together to help each other, and many of us are finding ways to bring out the best in ourselves and our communities. I've seen so many posts of people getting together, and going out and shopping for elderly that can't get out on their own. People are donating items for people. There's just so many stories about good stories that are happening, that people are coming together and helping each other out. So that's really refreshing to see. Number 8 is a 90-year-old Washington woman survived the coronavirus, which is incredible. She was one of the ones up in the nursing home up in Washington state that, so many got it, and it went through there, and so many of them passed away, and she actually fought it and was able to survive. Number 9, we get to spend a lot more time with our family and our kids because we're at home, and we get to have family fun time and maybe do some projects that we hadn't thought about or haven't had time to do, and do some of the fun playing with the kids, getting out, maybe playing catch or playing board games, or just whatever you can do with your kids, and spending that quality time with them. Number 10, I've seen a lot of celebrities donating, not only donating, funds for relief to, for places to help, but also their concerts have been canceled and their shows have been canceled, and a lot of them are doing virtual concerts and virtual shows on YouTube and on other online places that people can get on and see. So it's, that's a pretty cool thing to be able to do that and help people come together. And number 11, extra one, number 11, I saw that the My Pillow manufacturer, the commercials, you always see it late at night, the My Pillow guy, they've converted, and they're actually making face masks for hospitals. So a lot of business, I've seen lots of businesses are, coming together to make face masks and other things that are needed because we have shortages, and we, weren't making enough of them here and too much overseas, and we don't have, we have a short supply. So companies are stepping up and helping and, manufacturing these things that we need. So that's my list of 11 good news items surrounding the coronavirus. And I actually have I have the whole list here, and I have the references so that you can check those out if you like. And also I listed a few more good news stories that are pretty cool to watch. And I found this really cool Facebook group that is for people that want to share good news stories about this coronavirus and just uplifting things, and there's cute videos and people showing different things. So it's a really pretty cool little group. It definitely is a breath of fresh air from all the negativity that's out there right now. So if you'd like this list, I would be happy to send it to you. I can shoot it over. It's in a PDF format, and you can check them out, see all the extra stuff, and maybe check out that group. I think it's pretty cool. I was scrolling through there for quite a while, so checking out all the fun, positive stories and positive things that are going on. So if you'd like this, just send me a private message and say, good news, and I will be happy to send it to you, and you can maybe get your spirits up a little bit, get rid of that negativity, and have some happiness come into your life. We don't need any more negativity. So I hope that maybe lifted your spirits a little, get a little joy in there, and hope you have a great rest of your evening. It's pretty late, so I'm going to head to bed pretty quick because I want to get some sleep, because that also helps with the stress level. And have a great rest of your week, and I will see you on my next video.